Okay, so we're gonna do the section of trail, the Great Trail, that is between Extension Ridge and the White Pine Trail. So we're parking, we came in through Extension Road, and then we went up Godfrey, but basically we're going from Extension Road to Spruceton Road is gonna be our trail. So we're about to head in at that trailhead over there. Oh, you might wanna grab her. Don't let her go through that fence, otherwise you're not gonna get her. Caught behind Venetian blind. Fun times. This is going to be our first time heading up this trail, so you're going to experience it with us, and hopefully there's no surprises. Where I belong. Hey, look at me, man.
Low enough that I don't bonk her?
Yeah, you're good. Woo! Looking for sunset, digging deep since 99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket.
You wave, Charlotte. Wave to Dada. Wave to Dada. Yeah, good job. Good job.
I think it's time for me to go. Burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way. Fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Okay, so we're, what do you think, 15 minutes in? Yeah, we just did a bit of a climb, so now we're at a bit of an elevation, I guess. If you can see up there, there's like a house randomly. So clearly this is an access road that we've been hiking up. So this is what you can expect. At some point we will be getting into a woodland trail, because when you go to Spruceton Road, it's bookended by a couple of woodland trails. We always take the south one, so eventually we're gonna hook up to the north one, but it will be a while before we get there. So just wondering when exactly that's gonna happen. But so we'll keep following this road and see where that takes us. Clearly a well-traveled trail here.
This thing, mosquito bite.
Nice.
Yeah, I already have a bunch.
Poison ivy, snakes. Jungle cats. Yeah, I could have worn pants for this trail. Hard to say what we're rubbing up against. We'll live, probably. So this terrain is super crunchy. It's weird to walk on. It is so dried out up here. It doesn't really look like it's caught fire or anything, but if it did, it'd go up in a second. So just looking for the trail where it's continuing. Looks like Rachel's found some markers. Well, that didn't work out. There's some more markers over here. We're surrounded by markers. You could go anywhere. Boom, Trans-Canada Trail. Let's do it. Looks like a great place to get mauled by an animal. Good thing we have our attack dogs. So we figured out why that trail does not look well traveled, because it just hooks up to the access road that we passed earlier. So basically you can just walk up the access road. So it looks like this guy stops right here. So we are gonna get onto the access road and continue up that way and see where we end up. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the access road. Where are the other markings is the question. Well, those millipede guys. Where are the markers? Where are the markers? Markers, markers, markers. We got Bambi up there. Little Bambi. He's just looking at us.
Charlotte, can you see the deer?
I think if literally we just follow these markers. Oh, that, yeah, okay. All right, well, I guess we gotta go back then. Molly, come on. So we ran into a gentleman at his property line. So clearly, we went the wrong way. So there's a marker somewhere for the Great Trail that we missed. So we gotta locate that, and once we do, we'll be back on track. Okay, so we did find where the trail meets up with the access road. Like the gentleman said, he suggested that you sort of lean left coming up the road, and sure enough, we've got a marker for the Great Trail. So even though that says private property, we're gonna head this way. So going up through there essentially led us nowhere. We're back on that main access road, heading up the hill, and we're gonna ignore the posts that indicate the Great Trail, because if we follow this, it will bring us to another trailhead. At least that's what it says on the map. So I guess basically we're going all the way around the trail that we're supposedly supposed to take, all the way to the other end of it. Okay, so we've been walking up the access road a bit, and it looks like we found the ass end of the trail that we were supposed to be following. And obviously it definitely banks right, whereas we were banking left, but it comes out here onto the access road. I think that explains why the road's not, or the trail's not very well traveled, because basically you can just go up the access road. Yeah, so it's definitely more obvious on this side. In case you're wondering, now you know.
Molly.
Right on your bum bum. We have followed the access road, and it has led us to Nanaimo Lakes Road. And if you can see, the other end of the trailhead starts there, and that'll continue down onto Spruceton Road. We're gonna turn back now, we're gonna head home. But next time we'll drive out here to this trailhead, and we'll probably just park right in here. And we'll hike that down to Spruceton Road. Or we'll park at Spruceton Road and make our way up here and then turn back around. Ooh. Ah, big ass thistle. Ow! It's sharp. This is probably a lot easier to get through in the winter. Legs are getting chewed up. Oh. All right, we got some blackberries through here and some raspberries. Oh, yeah, that felt good. Boop. Signpost. Oh, mother. Ay, ay, ay.
I know, boo-boo, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's good stuff there. Do I go forward? All right. Daddy's going forward. Ugh. Need a machete to get through here, not a silly pocket knife. Oh yeah, good stuff. Oh, ay caramba.
Holy moly.
I give you the choice, this way or that way. Looks like we're coming to a clearing. Could this be where we got lost initially and didn't know where to go? My guess is yes. Come on, pups.
There's that private property sign where we went straight that way.
So we just came out of the great trail that runs between these access roads because we went in on the tail end of it on our way back, and it led us out back to a very familiar road. So it kind of feels like we didn't really accomplish much because we wanted to follow that up to the actual marker for the trailhead from that access road. And we didn't manage to do that, so that was a bit of a fail. We have gotten back, we finished the pipeline trail, and I'm just gonna say that, you know, as a hike, do not recommend. You know, if you're going up and down Vancouver Island, then sure, I mean, that's your connecting trail, but you know, if you're out for a weekend hike, I would not recommend this trail. Start at Spruceton Road and work your way back, or Nanaimo Lakes Road and work your way south, which is what we're gonna do next week. Anyway, stay tuned for that video, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.